Today we're going to learn how to use Celtx.com for all of your screenwriting duties. This instructional text and video is for screenwriters or to help screenwriters be able to log in and access the site's functionalities to help them create industry preferred and appropriately formatted scripts. Now note, this particular video instructional is strictly and solely for the accessing, logging onto, and utilizing the prompts for the actual site to help someone create their script writing. The video and text for the actual script writing in and of itself will be done at a later time. But for now, the access for Celtx.com is essentially going to be for those who are already established or those that may be starting but understand the formal structure of script writing in and of itself, to give them an alternative way to produce and create professionally written and formatted scripts. Now, this is an alternative site as opposed to the software called Final Draft, which one has to be purchased and two has to be downloaded. Unlike Final Draft, Celtx.com gives you an alternative virtual space where you can write all of your scripts, screenplays, and what have you, and then save them on the site itself so you can have access through any type of medium, whether it be your home computer, whether it be a tablet, a mobile device. You still have access anywhere you go, and you don't have to save it externally, although you can, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. So step one, what you want to do is you want to go to www.celtx.com. You want to click on the start button now at the top left of the website, and then what you're going to do is enter your email address and password. And then for novice writers or those who are just starting, or for anyone, if you want to just continue to keep it a free account, it gives you a 15-day trial. Now, it will advertise for you to upgrade and subscribe to more professional features, but the basic fundamental features of Celtx.com that are given, that are free, should handle all of your script writing needs. Step two, once you enter in your email and then password, then it will send and activate your account link to your email address, like so. So what you want to do is you want to click on that link, and then it's going to take you to the home page. So what you do at this particular point is you can go ahead and sign in with your email and password. Now, if you're just getting started, what it will do is it will give you a page that allows you to go ahead and set up your profile name. It gives you the ability to link in anyone that you want to collaborate with, and it gives you the opportunity to work simultaneously with others. And then it asks you for putting in a project, and so you can name your project, and it will come here. So what you want to do is you can go ahead and sign in. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Okay. Nope. Now, once you've signed in, then it's going to actually take you to the studio. As you see, I've been writing some already for one of my classes, so I have quite a few that are in here. Okay. So now that you're in the studio, okay, so you've gone through step one and step two, and now you're into the actual studio. Okay. So now what you want to do is for step three, you want to select the screenplay selections. Once you do that, then you'll be given the option to create a name for your screenplay. Once you finish entering the name, then it will show up in your studio listing. So as we go back to the studio, you can see here you have a create button. So what you would do is you would press the create button, and then you would come down and you would hit screenplay. Now, it does give you different options of things to write. You can write an AV script, you can write an audio play, you can write a comic book, like a storyboard, a novel, a sketch. So it does more than just give you script writing, but the primary use of this that I've been using it for has been for screenplays, whether it be sitcoms, whether it be movies, or what have you, or even stage plays for theater. So let's say that we're going to write a screenplay. So what we do is we go ahead and we come down here and we click on screenplay. We create a name for your screenplay, so whatever name that you want to come up with. So let's just say we're going to talk about two couples that have kids, and they see each other every weekend, every other weekend, and the trials and tribulations that they go through. So with the four people, we're going to call it The Square. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit OK. Once we hit OK, then it shows up in your studio, and then from there you'd be able to click on that to get into your actual page. Now, Once you do that, it will take you directly into the page, or you will click on the screenplay in the studio and open the script page. So we're going to do that in just 1 second. We've already seen the studio. The studio is the housing for everything. Now, if you're just getting started, you can come down here. You can come here and select the on screenplay, quick screenplay guide. Let's see if we move that down here, right here. And this is an opportunity for you to get to know and understand how to write screenplays and what they're looking for and what industry standards are looking for. So this is a great way for the site to give you help with being able to write your scripts. Okay, and we go back up here. Now, in the studio, you'll be able to find all your scripts, so you can click on them. You can delete them. There's a number of different options that you have here. You can click in boxes, and then you can put them in the trash. You can delete them. You can pull up your most recent works by clicking the most recent. You can put your writings into documents or different folders based on their genres or what have you. There's a settings button here that you can change your settings. You can duplicate, so that way you can have a copy of it in case you want to modify it. You have an adapt to, which means that you can take your writing and adapt it to another format if you choose. You can also share this with individuals as well, so once you finish, or even if you're in the process, you'll be able to share your writing with someone else as well. So again, there are a lot of different features here that help you right here on the desktop of the studio when you're getting ready to write. Each time you edit your script, again, know that Celtx is going to automatically save your work. Okay, so you won't have any problems with that. So like I said before, similar to Google Drive. Okay, so we click into one. Let's say I pick one that I've already written. So we click into here. Okay, and let's say I may respectfully exit, but something happens. Okay, after I do that, then right here it says saving, and then the save is successful. Okay, so just like Google Drive, if you're familiar with Google Drive, what happens is that once you add it takes a couple of seconds and it saves it. If I take it off or delete it, again, it'll take a couple of seconds, but then it automatically saves it, so I don't have to worry about clicking on that. It will automatically save it for me. Okay, you have your scene headings over here, which comes in the gray bars, and this gives you an opportunity to quickly navigate through your script from the side here. Instead of having to scroll down, you can go back and forth up to certain scenes in your script. Okay, once you've completed your script, okay, you've written it, everything is done, you think you have the funniest sitcom, you think you have the best 1-hour movie, people getting shot, killed, people in the hospital, bombs blowing up, scandals everywhere, you got your script, you're ready to print it out, right? So what you want to do is, once you finish that, it automatically saves. So in this step, what you want to do is you come here and you want to print. So we're going to click the print button that's going to be next to or in between your title, which is over here to the left, and the save icon. So we're going to click on the print button, and as you saw, it's going to take it and give you an opportunity to preview it. So you'll be able to scroll down to make sure that, again, the format is correct, make sure that everything is there, give you an opportunity to double check anything, and just make sure that everything is polished the way you want it, and preview it before you go to print. So you have the options of printing it, previewing it, downloading it, and closing it. Now, in order for you to print it, you have to press download. So what you want to do is, at this point, you click on download, and now it puts that into a PDF so you can save it. Okay, so it actually saves in that PDF file format. So now we're in a PDF file format. So the next step after that is, once we have it in the PDF file format, and you can see it here, then we come down here to the bottom of the page, and then we would just click print, and we would have our script ready to go, printed out for you to turn into your casting directors, to your production companies, to pitch your particular script that you have written. If you have any questions, I will have this linked up for you, so that way you can utilize this. I will put this up in the Google Drive for anyone that would like to look at the steps, along with pulling that up, along with going through the actual steps on the site itself. So if you have any questions, you can also contact me at Scott Ramsey at sramsey7@students.kennesaw.edu. Thank you for your time. I hope this instructional text and video has been helpful, and look to see your scripts in the near future.